All right, so what do we have for you? Where are you? There you are. Oh, you're dealing with destiny right now. So basically, if there's anything in your life that feels like it's completely out of control, you're trying to make different choices, but none of the choices that you're making are panning out or making any changes. It's because you're dealing with a destined moment right now. Whatever is happening in your life must happen. So there is some happiness in your life, but there is betrayal next to that happiness. This basically tells me that it is a self-betrayal of your happiness. You have everything you need here to be happy, but you're betraying yourself and blocking yourself from accepting it. There's an opportunity for you to go on a bit of a life journey, but you're terrified to take the journey of self-care. That's the happiness betrayal. You're afraid to make the right choices for you. Sounds like they're difficult choices because you're lacking in courage. Now, this destined situation is causing a lot of negative energy for you. You're really freaking out. You're having to talk to people, reach out, communicate with those around you. I see positive change in your career path because of your communication, but a ton of stress comes from that. So that positive change comes with stress. There's also loss because of pain and anxiety. So you are going to get you're going to get so stressed out basically that it causes pain and anxiety for you. And this is something that's happened in the past. This feels very much like you get stressed and you can't handle the stress, and you get overwhelmed about your ambitions, and you really kind of panic your way through. And maybe you start to accidentally lash out at people a bit too much. Your spirituality and your spiritual beliefs will be on top of this situation, though, in a positive way. So when you start to lash out a bit much, you're going to be like, wait, center myself, take care of myself here. You're going to realize what you're doing and use your spiritual tools to stop yourself basically from ruining things. You are being overwhelmed by your ambitions here, and people are talking about it. You have a really big appetite for your career path, and you maybe sometimes take on a bit more than you can handle, and people have noticed. I'm also seeing on this other end here, I mentioned that destiny and that lack of courage. That lack of courage stems from your romantic life here. You're afraid to take the plunge in romance. You're also dealing with some depression because of some negative self-talk, and your friendships are pulling you away from your family relationships. You have a friend here, a very good friend, mind you, that you're leaning on a bit too much when you are down, when you're depressed. You're not allowing your family to be there for you. Not necessarily family, but at least one relative here in particular. And you're really letting this get in your head. Like that friend, while they're there for you and they want to help you, they're not the best choice to help you with what's going on in your mind. Whoever this relative is, whoever that family member is here, they're the one. They are a very close relative as well. They are like a family who is also a friend.